obviously just getting that second win, so you got that little extra time off, kind of reset. How important is that one for you guys?
Well, preserving the pitching staff, it's important. That was our main focus. We wanted to do whatever we could today to win that ball game, and now it just becomes, we just play the tournament one at a time. And next game is Friday, so it gives us a day off, which is nice for the kids and nice for the pitching staff, and important.
What do you say to a guy like Kumar, who's coming off of such an adrenaline rush, such a high as a performance, for him to kind of settle in and get back to business here in this game? Did you address that with him at all, and how do you think he handled it?
No, I thought he handled himself very well. As I said, I don't have individual conversations with him about that, because that would be different than what we've done during the course of the year. I approach the team the same way, with all of them together, and speak openly about any of our guys in front of them. But I thought he moved on very, very well, and I'm very happy for him, very proud of what he did for our team.
Tim, when they're making a run late, they've done this a million times. I'm sure there wasn't panic in the dugout, but were there some uneasy moments when they're starting to get bats on the ball late?
That's them. It's the SEC. When you play SEC team, they keep coming. We knew that. We knew they're a very good team, and they're tough to stop. But, it's just, you got to do it against our pitching. You got to do it against their pitching. But at no point in time, even with the score 6-0, we weren't looking at that game like it's, we needed to continue playing. We needed to continue scoring, which we didn't. I thought they did a great job of holding us down at the end and giving themselves a good chance to win the ball game. We played very good defense. I go back to that one catch by Harris May. If he doesn't make that catch, it changes the complexion of the game. You certainly feel them coming at that point.
When you go to Tyler, are you thinking, let's have him to end it here?
Let's go to Tyler Brown. Yeah. He's a trustworthy guy.
Well, for Steven to do what he did offensively, get you guys a spark early and often.
Yeah, those were two big hits. The first home run, but especially after we didn't score with runner on first and second, no outs. And then, the 3-run home run. But, I thought JJ's hit was important too, because it drove the run in, and it kind of got us going. It loosened us up a little bit. And when you don't score in situations, sometimes you can grip the bat a little bit tighter. But I thought both hits were very important.
When Tyler was ready out there with 2 outs in the 7th, it looked like he was practically banging down the door of the bullpen to get out there. But what does it mean to see him go as long as he has each of the 2 wins?
Well, you just need to get 7 outs, but he's that kid that, I don't look at him as I see Tyler as a potential starter. He just happens to be a starter at the end of the game, but he just needed to do his job, and whether it was 7 outs or 3 outs or 2 outs, he just needed to do his job. And Tyler is very impressive in terms of being able to feel the moment, settle in, focus, and execute. Those are very difficult things to do, as you know, for any pitcher, a pro pitcher or amateur pitcher. He does it very well.
Is there anyone else who you've seen go that long, that consistently out of your pen on this stage in such a short amount of time?
Maybe, but, I look at him. South Carolina had their closer, Matt Price, years ago, who I thought they were very similar to one another. You can extend them and they can get out. So that's probably the only one I can compare it to.
Do you know who you will start Friday yet?
No, not yet.
Is there a curiosity with you if this whole team hasn't been here before? So it's Kumar's first time, it's Tyler Brown's first time, and all that. Are you curious with each individual guy, see how they handle it?
Oh yeah, you are too. I want to see it. That's you wonder if the stage sometimes is too big, for certain teams, for certain people, and just to get out here and play and settle in. That's very difficult to do. I'm proud of them. They've made nice plays defensively. They've handled themselves well. It's a professional group. I admire how they act in all certain situations. We just got to continue to get better and continue playing well.
Thanks.